In the Chair at Matador is hosted by the Russell Devillier and sponsored by Matador Men's Grooming. www.matadorgrooming.com.
Welcome to In the Chair at Matador with your host, the Russell Devillier, where we bring you an inside look at clients as they receive a variety of Matador Men's Grooming services here at our fabulous La Cantera location. We're being sponsored by Matador Men's Grooming with 12 area locations in your greater San Antonio area. That's www.matadorgrooming.com. In today's episode, we're going to do our Sueno Relaxation Treatment here at Matador Men's Grooming. And with the relaxation treatment, we take it all the way from your head, shoulders, and neck, and all the way into your fingertips. So if you're a person that's into relaxation, part of this episode in a particular segment, we're going to just close your eyes, follow along with the voiceover as we go through the 4-count heavy, warm, comfortable, and relaxed. And today's guest, Bryan Dugan, is one of our Sueno treatment clients. Welcome to the podcast. How you doing today, Bryan?
Thank you, Russell. Good to be here. Thank you so much.
Tell us a little bit about yourself. We're going to get the bio from Mr. Dugan here.
Well, I retired from the Midwest in Michigan about 7 years ago, and then I came out of retirement after COVID and moved to Texas. I'm in the commercial construction, mainly in the precast, where the building gets built off-site, and then it gets shipped to the site where it's built, and we build it right on that site.
So you grew up in Michigan?
Yes. Detroit, yeah.
The rough side of town?
No, it was kind of the white side of town, and then maybe a mixture as I left probably in the 80s and then moved up into Saginaw, Michigan. You know, my family has been just a big part of my growth, and my brother, my sisters, my siblings, my mother and father.
So now this segment is our shout out segment. Who would you like to give a shout out to? Who would you like to thank that inspired you?
I'd like to give a shout out to all of our employees. We have hundreds of them working around Texas. The dedication they have for this company and the time away that they have from their families. I just have a large group of individuals that are dedicated to build this company to what it is. And so I want to give out a shout out to all of our employees.
All right, that's a true owner right there. All right. Also in this segment, we do something called Water to Wine. So when you come to Matador Men's Grooming, what do you like to drink?
I like to grab a Topo Chico in the beginning and then maybe finish it with a Captain Morgan's and Diet short.
All right, Water to Wine. Now, in today's episode, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and make sure you get the notifications so you can get updated on upcoming episodes. Today's episode, we're going to be doing the Sueno treatment. Again, it's our relaxation treatment here at Matador Men's Grooming. How long have you been coming to Matador?
It's been on a couple of years now.
And why do you come to Matador?
Well, the atmosphere is great. All your barbers are great, friendly, and always nice to chat with you all. But I think the method that I choose to get at Matador, I truly relax. I truly space out. I have a hefty schedule, and I can sit in that chair and just literally forget about everything for about an hour, and that is worth every bit of what I do here. It's just, I love the Matador's treatment in this particular style that I get.
Okay, and that's the full service experience as you're watching right now. We're watching you as you're receiving the 2 hot towels with the shaving lather. So that experience just super relaxes you.
Yeah, I mean the hot lather, the close shave. When I get these shaves, I don't have to shave for a couple days. Sometimes 3 days. It's so close. It's so nice. But yeah, the relaxation of it, the hot towels and then the cold towels and the pores opening and the pores closing. And then your voice, is just, it's really peaceful and relaxing for sure.
And the Sueno treatment is what you finish off with. That tops the whole service off for you.
Yeah, I mean, outside of the haircut and everything else, it's just what a nice way to end it. Yeah, I love it.
So how did you get to be where you're at today? Was it hard work? Was it luck? What happened to you to where you're in San Antonio doing what you do?
Well, I've been probably an entrepreneur since I've been, doing Kool-Aid stands in Detroit back when I was 7, 8 years old. And so I think I've had an entrepreneurial heart. I love people, and I love serving people. And so I think owning your own business, you have to be that kind of personality to pull it off. So I've been just very blessed. God's blessed me in so many ways. So I'm just dedicated to my clients and the people who work for me, and I love them both.
All right. He's a hardworking international man of mystery. And we're going to give him that Sueno treatment. We're going to pay a few bills. And the next time you'll see us, we'll be in the chair for the Sueno treatment.
And we're back.
Here. Thanks for tuning back in. And in this segment, we're going to be doing that magnificent Sueno treatment. We're going to give you 10 minutes of relaxation. So make sure that you're tuned in, hit that like and subscribe button. Matador Men's Grooming is our gold sponsor with 12 area locations in your greater San Antonio area. And we're going to do a little fact or fiction. You're looking to barber history and folklore. And today's questions, we're going to ask Mr. Bryan Dugan. Mr. Dugan, we want to ask you about the barber pole. When was the barber pole invented? Was it?
I don't think I'm thinking Middle Ages.
Well, we'll get back. We're going to give you that fact or fiction, and we'll have the answer when we come right back. And stay tuned. When you see us next, we're going to be setting up for that Sueno treatment, and we'll get right into that segment. And fact or fiction, which of the following practices was a common duty of barber surgeons in the Middle Ages, directly contributing to the symbolism of the barber pole? Was it A, performing complex surgeries, operations like appendectomies, B, creating elaborate wigs and hairpieces for the nobility, or C, practicing bloodletting and other minor medical procedures? Well, the iconic barber pole, it's a symbol recognized worldwide, but its origins are quite fascinating and a bit gruesome. Here's a brief history. The barber pole story begins in ancient times, with barbers often performing surgery and dentistry in addition to their tonsorial duties. They were known as barber surgeons. One of their common practices was bloodletting, a supposed cure for various ailments. The barber pole's colors are believed to be linked to bloodletting. Red represented the blood, and white symbolized the bandages used during the procedures. Over time, bloodletting fell out of favor as a medical practice, but the barber pole remained as a symbol of the barber profession. In some countries, like the United States, blue was added to the pole, possibly as a patriotic gesture or to represent veins. Today, the barber pole is a universally recognized symbol of barbershops, evoking a sense of tradition and craftsmanship. While its original meaning may be lost on many, it still serves as a reminder of the fascinating and sometimes intertwined history of barbering and medicine. So the next time you see a barber pole, you'll know that it's not just a colorful decoration, but a symbol with a rich and somewhat bloody history, fact or fiction. All right, we're going to do what we came to do, and that's to give you an inside view. So if you're watching at home, just kick back, relax, have a cup of coffee or two, watch the view, and if you're just listening, follow through. We're going to be heavy, warm, comfortable, and relaxed as we go into this Sueno treatment. And close your eyes. Imagine you're on a cliff. Looking into the dust, you see the moon in the distance, and you hear the waves coming in with the tide crashing against the base of this cliff. As you look down, you see the sand and the waves coming together, and you're heavy, you're warm, you're comfortable, and relaxed. You're going to be moving into the hands, into the fingers, and you're heavy, you're warm, you're comfortable, and relaxed. Each muscle in the forearm is heavy, warm, comfortable, and relaxed. You're listening to the shore coming in as we work into the elbow, and your elbow is heavy, warm, comfortable, and relaxed. Your elbow is heavy, warm, comfortable, and relaxed. And we're going to bring that relaxation treatment into the thumbs and into the hand. And you're heavy, you're warm, you're comfortable, as you listen to the tide coming in. You're heavy, warm, comfortable, and relaxed. Up into the shoulders of each arm, and you're heavy, warm, comfortable, and relaxed. Your arms, your elbows, your wrists, your hand are heavy, warm, comfortable, and relaxed as we work through the arm and the hand, rotating with that 4 cycle, heavy, warm, comfortable, and relaxed as we move from the elbow all the way down into the wrist. You're heavy, you're warm, you're comfortable, and relaxed. Listen to the sound of the tide coming in. You're heavy, you're warm, you're comfortable, and relaxed as we work into the elbow, back into the fingers. You're heavy, you're warm, you're comfortable, and relaxed. Working up into the other side of the arm, we're going to be heavy, warm, comfortable, and relaxed. And we're going to move into your shoulders, your deltoids, the back of your shoulders, your trapezoids are heavy, warm, comfortable, and relaxed. Your shoulders are heavy, warm, comfortable, and relaxed. And now we'll move up into the neck muscles, the sternocleidomastoid. Your neck is heavy, warm, comfortable, and relaxed. And again, your neck, your shoulders are heavy, warm, comfortable, and relaxed. Now remember, as we come out of the Sueno treatment and we get ready for this next segment, we're just giving you an inside view, a small taste of this full treatment. This is just for the customers who want to know what the basic Sueno treatment is. You get this inside look, and this is not the full service. Didn't show you everything, can't give you all the secrets, but do tune into this next segment as we close out with Mr. Bryan Dugan and the Sueno Relaxation Treatment at Matador Men's Grooming. You're in the chair with the Russell Devillier. And we're back, and you just got a inside the chair view of a client here at Matador Men's Grooming receiving the Sueno Relaxation Treatment. And in this last segment, we're going to cover the customer is always right. But before we do that, let's go back to our fact and fiction segment. And the answer that Mr. Dugan gave was
Middle Ages.
the Middle Ages is correct. To your fact or fiction, your inside look into barber history and folklore. Now, the last segment is called The Customer is Always Right. What do you think of the Matador service?
I love it. It's truly relaxing, and I enjoy it. I look forward to it, matter of fact.
All right, and you got it from Mr. Dugan himself. Guys, thanks for tuning in to this episode. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. We're being sponsored by Matador Men's Grooming with 12 area locations in your greater San Antonio area. Make sure you tune in and www.matadorgrooming.com. Until then, we'll see you at the next episode. Come and get it.